welcome to Tamela and Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday, where we talk to you about treats, business, and life. Hello, I am Taylor from Taylor's Kitchen, located right here in Albion, Michigan, where we make custom sweet treats for your special occasions. And this week on Tamela and Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday, our very own co-host Tamela has a demo for you guys. So I am just going to let her introduce herself and we're going to get right into the demo for this week.
Thank you, Taylor. Hello, everyone. I am Tamela with Torlitas for that sweet and crunchy taste. Torlitas is a dessert company located right here in that great state of Ohio, where we specialize in salty, sweet treats. If you want to know more about me and my business, go to @Torlitas. That's T as in Tuesday, ORLITAS. And guess what? If you want to be a part of our show, please email us at treattalktuesday@gmail.com. Thank you, Taylor. I don't know why. It's I have a block. Something goes up. But you can also follow us on YouTube at Tamela and Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday. You can also follow us at Tamela and Taylor's Treat Talk on Instagram. And we would love to have you. If you would like to be a guest on our show, please send us an email or DM us. No specifications of how you can reach us. And we would love to have you. You don't have to be a business owner. You might just be starting out, or you might be a full-fledged business owner, and you don't have to be sweet or treats. But we would certainly like to share our platform with you. So don't be shy. Reach out to us, because if we can do it, so can you. So I'm going to roll into our demo for this week. I have something really exciting for you. I'm so happy to be able to do something a little different, because if you are working with anything chocolate, if you are a chocolatier or have a business with sweet treats and it includes chocolates, you know the sun is not your friend. It ain't your friend. So it will melt like everything. You think you have this perfect item by the time someone picks it up and takes it home or whatever, especially this heat wave we're having in the east of the country, let alone it's nothing like, the West Coast. So we're very blessed. But I'm just here to let you know it ain't going to work. Okay. I don't care what you try to do and keep your chocolate from melting. It ain't going to do it. I haven't found out. So if you have some suggestions for me, please let me know. I've tried everything from dry ice to coolers to fans to temperature controlled coolers. So yeah, it ain't happening. So anyway, I came up with,
No, I'm listening.
Okay. I came up with something that I think that anyone can do for a wonderful brunch, a backyard cookout, friends and families are over, and it's just a nice, sweet treat. And I'm sure that you have something in your pantry that you can do it at home too. So let's get right on to it. So let's.
All right. I'm excited to see this demo that Miss Tamela is doing. She's giving me real island vibes right now.
I'm trying to give you all vacation.
I feel like I need a vacation right now. You know what I'm saying?
Take me with you. So hold on for 1 second.
We got scattered showers and rainy days here in Michigan right now. So.
Oh my goodness.
There's lots of trees falling down.
Oh man.
Yeah. Trees are falling. Your treats, Miss Tamela. Your treat demo.
Yes. So it's Tamela's. No, it's Tamela's Summertime Sweet Treats Nachos. Okay. So Tamela's Summertime Sweet Treats Nachos. So just arrange the nachos on a platter. Make sure you get enough on there to capture the chocolate. Here is an apple. It's a gala apple. And you'll see later on when I cut it up, I chopped up some mixed nuts as well. And this is about an ounce of white chocolate that I melted. So, and here you'll see, and this will be sped up, but here are some, it's the chocolate, the white chocolate that I'm pouring over the tortilla chips. And you want to get into all the good nooks and crannies that are there. You'll see I'm going back over and really giving it a good covering of that luscious white chocolate. You'll see here I'm speeding up so you don't have to, see it all every move I make, but you get the idea. And here I'm sprinkling on those mixed nuts. So it's cashew, it's peanut, it's almond, it is, I think, pistachio. So there's just a mixture of mixed nuts that I just crushed up and give it a nice crunch instead of just the chips. So slice your apples and core it. And this is just a gala apple once again. And I just sliced it to fan out to add to my dish. And here it is all fanned out on the side. You can arrange it as you would like. Melt caramel. Wait a minute. I want you to melt the caramel in a microwave on 10-second interval. And I stopped the video here because I want to be clear. I use Peter's chocolate, but you can definitely make your own. Not Peter's chocolate, Peter's caramel, but you can definitely use your own. Do you have a recipe for caramel that you off your, in your memory?
I don't make caramel too often. I actually just use caramel too because it's good to wrap around the pretzels.
Yeah.
Because
yes. And I just use that Peter's chocolate. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying that it's thick, so it's good to wrap around the pretzel. So that's why I just started using it too. But I have made my own caramel before, and it's just like, I think it was like 4 ingredients. It was like some brown sugar, some butter, a pinch of salt, and some heavy cream. I think it's like the base of it. You just cook down the caramel and the butter. And then once you add the heavy cream, once that's all dissolved, it's super easy and it firms up fast. And I sometimes use that to sprinkle over my blondies. But if you don't want to make your own, I like the Peters brand, and I like I think it's called Gordilla, the one with the hint of sea salt. I don't know exactly.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard that one.
It's like a caramel with a hint of sea salt, and man, that tastes so good. It tastes good by itself. It would taste like on like a blondie or a pretzel or anything. It's just good.
Yeah. And this turned out so, it was just an idea that I had to make these types of nachos because I wanted to still be able to utilize, the ingredients that I'm familiar with my company and still have a summertime treat. So I think this is a good alternative to the torlitas I normally make. So anybody can make these at home. So I'm going to go ahead but here I've drizzled on the caramel. And I think that be careful because caramel's hot.
Right? Yeah.
If you microwave it too long. So here is kind of like the abbreviated version of me putting on the caramel. So you can see some is already on there. Then I had to get something else to wrap it in, but still it tastes perfect, not scorched or anything like that. So just be careful, warning.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
And a good tip too is if you are heating chocolate or caramel, is to do it on defrost, because defrost levels of the microwave Or even if you want, like if you didn't let your butter come to room temperature,
Mm-hmm.
um, you can put it on defrost for like 30 seconds or 10 to 15 seconds.
That is a
Depending,
wonderful idea.
yeah, that way it breaks it down to like a room temperature fast, but it doesn't fully melt it because the microwave won't be on the highest level.
You're so right. And thank you for that tip because I didn't know about that. Another thing is that if you're making caramel, I've seen my mother do it probably in my lifetime at least about 20 or 30 times.
Hmm.
Um, she browns regular sugar. I think she adds some flavoring. I don't remember her adding cream.
Hmm.
However, she might have added butter, and I just need to get back with her so I can record how she does it. And then, if you want a soft ball, if you want a chewy or palatable caramel, then you get a cup of water, cool water, and you drop it down. You take some of the caramel out with a spoon, and then you let it drizzle down into a cup of water. You know, you might want to have a glass so you can see it. And if it forms into a ball, then you know it's ready. But if it's just stringy and it sinks to the bottom, you know you need to keep it on the stove a little bit longer. She did this all on stove top, and you know she and then that's how she made her caramel. So if it's still too liquefied and it drops to the bottom and it doesn't quote unquote coagulate, then you know it's
Hmm.
not ready for this drizzle type of consistency. I mean, if you want it in like a candy chewy form, if that
Right.
makes sense. So maybe I'll get her to create some caramel one day, and I'll be able to record it. So we'll see. So moving
That's.
right along. Okay, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, that's so amazing that we've seen like older generations do things. They didn't have all of the tools that we have, or they
Yeah.
didn't go out and buy candy thermometers and different things like that.
Yeah.
It just takes you being around somebody that's already lived like a life,
Mm-hmm.
get a new technique, or
Yep.
anything different. Like my my sister throws spaghetti at the wall to see if it's done.
Yep.
My kids were like, "Oh my goodness!"
But it lets you know if it's ready or not. If it's,
Yeah. They're like, "She
if it's
threw food on the wall." It was funny, but that's something that can stick with them.
yes, yes. And you
Yeah, I
don't
just
need a thermometer. Like you're right. They didn't have thermometers and all that kind of stuff. And but they knew how to create magic, it seems like, with the tools and the resources that they had. So we
right.
got a lot to learn. You know, we still have a lot to learn.
True. Very true.
So here is my sister taking a piece of the summertime nachos, and I thought, oh, what about kicking it up a notch and getting out some ice cream? And you can also place ice cream on the sides of it, and any type of toppings that you have, whether it be nuts, candies. These are M&Ms here. Whether it be strawberries or cherries or pineapples or anything that you would like to have on your particular nachos for the summertime, a summertime treat, feel free. There are endless possibilities. And these are just a few that I chose.
I love open-ended recipes.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Mm-hmm.
personally make them your own. So I think you did a very good job on this. I actually wish I was there to taste some like your sister.
It really was a nice, cool treat. And here I'm just saying, I want to back up a little bit with the endless toppings. So I had like nuts, M&Ms, strawberries, cherries, mini chocolate chips. You can make a s'mores with milk chocolate and marshmallows. And you can even put graham cracker crumbs on top of the nachos. I don't see why that would be a problem. I'd eat that. And you could do peanut butter or mini peanut butter cups and just There's so many opportunities to make it your own recipe. So here's just kind of like the end of going towards the end of our presentation or demo today. And thank you so very much for saying that, Taylor, that you would like to try it. And hopefully you can with your family, and let me know how it goes. So this concludes, that was our new logo. I want to back up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Our new logo. And oh well. Kind of.
Oh well.
Oh well.
It's
But anyway,
down,
you get what I mean.
it's down in the corner.
So definitely, we have, something that anyone can do. And it's definitely something that is pleasing to a lot of people's palates. To get that vacation vibes, that summer vibes, ready for the holidays and things like that. So I thought about blueberries also. So the possibilities are endless. What's going on here?
I think you
a
picked
lot of stuff going on. Huh?
I think you picked a good combination because you do have chips. Because if you were to put like the fresh fruit, it would make the chips soggy. But I think you did with the apples is a good combination because caramel and apples go good any time of the year.
Yeah,
Especially like this will be a good fall treat too. Either way,
yeah.
looks delicious. I do wish I could try some. Yes, we did get a new logo for Tamela and Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday. And we are going to be having some different things that you could purchase if you would like to. Some t-shirts, some water bottles, all kinds of stuff. So we're working on pretty big things and we're excited about it. We're almost at our 30th episode. And so thank you guys for all listening and have fun today.
One small tip before we close out. If you're using apples, exposed apples, you might want to squeeze on lemon juice to keep them from browning. It's not a make ahead type thing. It's a make, when they're about to walk through the door in the last 20 or 30 minutes. It took me from start to finish, I know probably 20 minutes, if that much.
Okay.
So just know that you have to refrigerate it. If it's cold out, if it's hot, outside or whatever, it's kind of like a go and make it and place it type of dish. So if you cut up your apples a little bit sooner, then make sure you douse them with a little bit of lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice to keep them from browning, and the presentation can be a lot better. So that's all I wanted to say.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you did a great job. I just want to thank you for all that you do, for being my co-host, for helping me out when I need help. It's definitely great to not only be able to talk to Tamela on every week with you guys, but she's also become a very good friend. So I'm thankful for her.
Very great.
And would you like? Thank you. Do you have anything else you want to add before we wrap it up?
Yes, please like, comment, and share our information because it helps us out on the YouTube algorithm as well as the Instagram algorithm. And we'd love for you to share it with your network of people because it helps us out in the long run. We'd like to get our message out as much as possible because we just don't know who out there is that looks like Taylor and I or beyond who needs just that little bit of more inspiration to say, I can do it too. So please like, share, and comment.
Yes. And if you would like to be a part of our show, as Tamela talked about earlier, you can find us by email at treattalktuesday@gmail.com. We also will have our social media handles linked down below. And we just want to say thank you and have a blessed week. Bye.
Hey. Peace out, homie.
Bye.
Bye.